Yo, what is popping, people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. And you know how we do before we get started. Go ahead and do your boy a solid and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and do not forget to turn your post notification bell on so you'll know when your boy is going live or dropping this heat. And you can also do your boy a solid and click that members button, click the join button, join the member section. And most of y'all will get these videos before they even go live. You know what I'm saying? And before we get started, to all of the new subscribers, thank you. Thank you very much and welcome. I appreciate everybody. I love all your comments. Everybody's in the comment section participating. I read mostly all of those things. I don't comment on a lot of them. I do sometimes because most of the time when I'm reading them, I'm either busy checking emails or doing other stuff. But I appreciate it. But I do like most of them. I hit the thumbs up on them. Y'all to see me. So most of those thumbs up are me just liking comments and doing what we do. But anyway, man, y'all are the greatest. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you tell a friend to come on in and let's get this thing popping. We on our way to 20K. We got to get to 18K first before we get to 20. But that's not why y'all are here. Y'all are here for this nonsense and this stupidity that's popping off all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So, Paul Finebaum is back. And y'all know this narrative is fixing to start. I'm here to tell you, if you follow me, I've been telling you this is how this stuff is going to play out all season long. And now that Prime has proven everybody wrong and crossed this threshold to where, oh, he can really coach. We just thought he was coaching like that in the SWAC. We didn't think he could do it up here. We hope he failed. But now Prime jumped on the Matt Barrie show, and Matt Barrie and Prime both talking that crazy crap about Prime need to go to the NFL. Prime need to go to Florida State. But we're going to get into it. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Incoming. Welcome to the future of Colorado football.
Man, look here. I don't even know why y'all having this conversation, but we gonna have it anyway. And it's not gonna be the first time, and it's not gonna be the last. Because now that Prime is in the postseason and poised to be in the Big 12 championship and poised to be in the college football playoff, these conversations are fixing to become a daily recycle of conversations about Colorado and Coach Prime. And that conversation is, what is Prime going to do next season? Is he going to stay? Is he going to the NFL? Is he going to go to another college? Everybody thinks Colorado is a bad place for some reason. They don't understand that Prime loves Colorado. I don't get it. I don't get why people don't take the man at his word and what he said. But y'all want to do this. So let's do this. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Do this, but I was like, could you imagine? Let's just say Prime. Colorado controls their own destiny. They went out, they're in the Big 12 championship. Based on what I was watching at 2 a.m. with BYU Utah, I know it's a rivalry, but there's nothing that says Colorado couldn't take care of Utah and make the playoff. Right. You're telling me there aren't people within the Florida State administration that's like, damn, should we go? I mean, Deion's ours. Deion can recruit. Deion's got should we kick those tires? Shador's gone. Travis Hunter's gone. That's going to be something that happens because of Deion's connection to Florida State and everything he did there.
No. Y'all need to get over that Deion's connection at Florida State. Deion has told everyone numerous times that Florida State is not his alumni. He graduated from Talladega College in the great state of Alabama, where I'm from. My state, living in Texas now, but Alabama is the hood. But here we go again with this notion that Florida State should hire Coach Prime simply because their team is 1-8, 1-9 right now because they suck. But when that Florida State job was open, they had the opportunity to hire Prime. And at the time, Prime didn't have his degree to be able to coach at Florida State. He didn't have his degree to be able to coach at Jackson State either. But what happened? He ended up with a degree. And now he's able to coach. So if Jackson State was able to make that happen for Coach Prime, I know like hell Florida State could have made that happen for Coach Prime. At that very school, at that very institution, they could have just handed him a degree if they wanted him. My mama told me a long time ago, people make time for things that they love, that they care about, and that they want. So if Florida State wanted Coach Prime, they would have found a way to make it happen. They wanted Coach Prime to recruit for them, to bring players to them. But Coach Prime said, I don't want to do that. I want to coach. And they said, well, you don't have a degree, you can't coach. So Jackson State said, hey, excuse me, brother. Hello? Sir. Excuse me. Sir. We got you over here.
For sure.
We don't call our sister school over here. We need you to go over there and then come on back. Run to Alabama, slide on back to Mississippi. And there you have it. Coach Prime College legacy was born. But we ain't gonna run through that. Let's go.
Well, Matt, we both watch a lot of schools bring back the favorite son. And, Deion, couldn't get a phone call from Florida State a couple of years ago, but in fairness, what had he done? Okay. Now, I mean, he's one of the hottest coaches in the country. A lot of people were wrong. I was wrong. A lot of people.
What? Did Finebaum just say he was wrong? Oh, yeah, he was wrong. He was dead wrong. Y'all don't remember that video when Prime was irrelevant. Colorado was irrelevant after they lost to Nebraska. They don't need to be talked about. Prime need to quit coaching. Prime can't coach. We can't wait for Shador and Shiloh and Travis to leave so Prime can retire and fall off by the wayside and we ain't got to worry about him no more. Because that was his main objective. Oh, now Prime can coach. Now you need to put some respect on his name. See how these people change up on you? I keep telling y'all better watch him. But, let's let Paul finish.
People wrong. But that doesn't matter. That's who Deion is. He proves people wrong. But he's also arguably the most famous football player to ever step foot in that stadium, and that's including a lot of people, by the way. And it's inconceivable, or is it, that Florida State would say, Deion, we want you back. And Mike Norvell, we are sorry. We think you're a great guy. Here's your buyout. Catch you later. Because Florida State a year ago was talking to all the Wall Street banks about buying their way out of the ACC. They have no credibility now. They need an infusion more than any program in this country.
Yeah. But guess who that infusion will not be? It will not be Coach Prime. Yes, a lot of schools are going to come calling. A ton. A lot. As they say in the country. A plenty. Will come calling. And he's going to get outrageous offers from other schools that people think are blue bloods or major college schools or universities. And people are probably reaching out now. I wouldn't doubt it because nobody does stuff when they're supposed to do it. They always start way ahead of time. Half of these schools already know they're going to fire their coaches. And they looking and they hiring firms to go look and talk to this agent and that agent. But Prime has told you, Prime has said he likes to build. Florida State is already what Florida State is. They just suck right now. Last year, they was in the college football playoff. They went undefeated. They just didn't get chose. They couldn't run it back this year. You want to know why? Because they didn't do what Coach Prime did. They didn't go in the portal and get good players. When all their seniors and graduate students left to go to the NFL last year, which was a lot, you know what they were stuck with? Freshmen and sophomores that they recruited out of high school. And that's why Prime uses the portal. And stop trying to give Signetti Prime credit for doing what Prime does. Quit trying to credit somebody else with doing what Prime has been doing since Jackson State. 4 years now. Stop it. Please stop it. But I digress. Y'all know how I get. Let's go.
Yeah, and all right, this will be funny. I can't imagine, because a month and a half ago we'd be laughing at this because Colorado, we still didn't know a lot about them, but they've risen from the ashes. Deion's kept his mouth shut a little bit. I know that sounds.
Wait, hold on. Deion ain't kept his mouth shut, dog. See, I keep telling y'all, you gotta listen to what they say. You gotta listen to what they say. Deion has not changed not one thing that he does since he's been at Colorado. Y'all ain't showing up like y'all were showing up last year. Probably because they ain't want y'all there. Just leave us alone right now and let us marinate. But all the superstars still show up. All the rappers still show up. They still have rappers in the locker room after the game and do concerts for the players. So nothing has changed on that end. Everything has changed on y'all end because y'all wanted Prime to be quiet and go away because he keep flipping over the doggone apple cart, changing football for what it should be, letting y'all know that the way y'all do it ain't the way I'm gonna do it, and I'm still gonna win. That's y'all problem. But let's go.
It's a little vicious, but he's quieted down a little bit. But could you imagine a world, because I worked there and I know him, no one thinks Mike McCarthy's surviving with the Dallas Cowboys. No one. Jerry loves that kind of splash. Could you imagine Jerry just being like, Deion, you know how to work with pro athletes. Sure. You don't have to recruit anymore. You get us a bunch of attention, surround yourself with assistants, and I got this thing going. I still don't believe that Deion Sanders is not going to be one of the most coveted coaches this cycle at any level.
That is true. He will be one of probably the most coveted coach of this cycle. Him and Signetti. But the difference is Prime is not one of those coaches that had to fight his way up through the ranks for 20 years to get a head coaching job. He's not looking for a bigger, better opportunity. He doesn't want to go to another university, his dream job. Prime is fine where he's at. And he has told you over and over and over again that I do not want to go to the NFL. I don't like those people. I don't like the way the players do because they make too much money, and you can't tell people that make a lot of money what to do. He has nothing to offer NFL players. NFL players are already at the peak. They're not trying to get better. They're just trying to eat and get a check. College players, on the other hand, are still growing. They're still teachable. They're still willing to learn. And they want to go to where Prime has ascended to the top, the very top, not in the middle, all the way up here. See, because Prime's at the top of the mountain. He's won 2 Super Bowls, Hall of Fame, Pro Bowl. What else you want? You don't get no better than Prime. Why would he go muck up his life in the NFL and deal with all these other people when at Colorado he is a la carte? He can do what he wants. That's his city. These college and NFL teams are not willing to do that. Colorado is willing to do that. Rick George is willing to do that. Rick George took that shot, took that chance. And you think Prime is going to poop on this man's face like the rest of these coaches did when everybody else was telling him no? Loyalty means something. Prime is just getting started, and he can win in Colorado. He can bring Colorado back to prominence. He's already put it in the spotlight. But now he has a few more goals that he wants to attain. And he wants to attain them there, where he's appreciated, not tolerated, where people accept him for what he is, where they were willing to live with those changes and do the things that needed to be done in order for him to set the program up to prosper. Prime makes a lot of money in Colorado, whether y'all know it or not. There are no schools that are willing to put Prime's logo on their merchandise and he gets a percentage of the profit. There are no schools that are willing to give Prime a la carte and give him the permission to hire the people that he wants to hire and do the things that he wants to do and run the program the way he wants to run it. Because all of those legacy programs, all those blue blood programs are run by predominantly white men, and they're not going to let a black man do that. Just that simple. Show me one. You can't, and you won't. Because with Prime comes a lot of demands, and people are not willing to give up their power for a brother to have that kind of power. Prime is good in Colorado. Prime is home until he gets ready to go. No other program can offer Prime what he wants. See, y'all can offer him a lot of money, but what you are not willing to give up is your power. That's where you lose it. Because with Prime, you got to give up a lot of that power and that control. When it comes to that, your say is and a lot of programs aren't willing to do that. But this almost over with. Let's finish this up.
Listen, I never really liked the Colorado job, but he's made the most out of it. It's been a struggle. He's already beaten the odds. It's good time to get out. Buy low, sell high. I mean, I'm not a broker, but that's not hard to figure out, and it's hard to imagine. It's just there's just too many complications out there, and you are. I mean, he's on a big stage, but it's nothing compared to what he would be. Well, first of all, there is nothing that compares to Dallas. It's the biggest franchise in all sports when it comes to attention.
Yeah. Anyway,
What you mean there is no other franchise that compares with Dallas. But you know what comes with Dallas? Jerry freaking Jones. And nobody wants to deal with that because Jerry wants to be the star. Jerry won't get out of the way. Even for Prime, he will not get out of the way. That's why Dallas sucks right now. Because Jerry won't get out of the way. That team was so dominant a few years ago, And Jerry mucked it up because Jerry won't get out of the way. He's the only owner with a radio show, a TV show, has to be involved in everything. Owner, GM, freaking, you want to be the quarterback coach. Jerry needs to go. His children can't tell him to go because that's his. And Jerry's ego so strong, he ain't leaving because he turned that franchise into what it is, and he feels like it won't operate properly without him. But in order to get Prime, you got to get out the way. Go sit your behind down over there. It's my camera time. But he don't want to do that. And that's the problem everywhere y'all want Prime to go. Everywhere. Just like Paul said, Colorado is running its course. Get out. Why get out? Prime can recruit in Colorado all the players that he can recruit in the SEC, ACC, Big Ten. Now he can. Because proof of concept. What he does works. And that is everyone's biggest problem. They didn't want it to work. Because with his star power combined with winning will make Coach Prime the Nick Saban of the Big 12. Prime will run the Big 12 until he decides to retire. And he knows that. He already knows that. I can come in this conference and run it up. I've been saying forever, who's going to be the Oklahoma to Colorado's Texas all day long? But we might not get one because everybody else might not get there. Prime will be the first black head coach to win a national championship because his teams are going to be that good. And y'all don't want to see that. Y'all want him to go in the SEC because you think that's where the great teams are. The great teams are where you make them. Prime can build an SEC team in the Big 12 and dominate. Dominate. Nothing can stop him. I'm all the way up. Just like that. But y'all are so fixated on the fact that he shouldn't be in Colorado. He should leave Colorado. He don't want to leave Colorado. And he done told you this 11 times. And you keep trying to stress it out. Stop. Just stop. Y'all like the video, man. Y'all see what I have to go through to give y'all these videos. And y'all know I be right. Hell, I know I'm right. Y'all subscribe, man. Appreciate all the new subscribers for coming in. Y'all love y'all, man. This is what we do. I'm spitting videos today because I ain't got nothing to do. And y'all gonna be like, Snacks, you done dropped 3-4 videos a day, man. What's going on? Yeah, when I got time, I can drop them, baby. Instead of 1, maybe 2 a day. When I got time, I can give you all this heat. But these people, man, keep trying to ruin this man's career because that's all y'all want to do. Y'all think another college is better than Colorado? I promise you, there is nothing greater than where he is right now. Why go into another conference where legacy schools that blue blood programs are that's been building and running college football for the last 15, 20 years? They got a head start. Why not build your own right where you are? Because you want people to do what you think is right for them. No, you don't have that privilege. Mr. Man, you have no say-so. And all these programs and colleges and people gonna come with this money. Y'all money sound good. But what he's asking you to give, you will not be willing to give. Rick George in Colorado were willing to give up, relinquish that power because they had faith. They trusted in Prime. And I would too. Because nothing that man has done in his lifetime suggests that he was going to fail. And that's everybody's problem. Y'all were hoping that he would fail. Have you seen his past? What has he done that he's failed at? Nothing. He's a proven winner. He's a walking success story. He oozes it. He breathes it. His kids are it. But yet and still, y'all still trying to throw dirt on this man. Y'all had people questioning his character. Y'all then came up with everything in the book and under the sun to try to make this man a bad character or a bad actor or something that doesn't belong in college football. And at every turn, he has defied the odds and proven you wrong. That you don't know what you're talking about. Just because he didn't do it the way you wanted it done. You thought it should be done. Or the way it was done in the past. All you said was it wasn't right. He can't do it like this. He shouldn't do it like this. And the next year when Shador and Travis and Shiloh leave, he's going to. Wrong. Not gonna happen. Y'all can give it up and suck it up. Do y'all know that Colorado has been on nationally televised TV every game this season? And all the rest of them are already set for the rest of the year. 12 games. 12 games. Nationally televised. Big Noon just Fox ain't stupid. Fox know where the money's at. You think Fox following Coach Prime around by accident? They just happen to be going there this week? No. They will have been on 3 Big Noon games. Big Noon has been following them around all freaking season. Are y'all not watching this? Do y'all not see what's going on? But y'all talk about Prime doing your shows because you know people watch when you bring up his name. But yet still you want him to go to some other school because you think Colorado is a nothing, a nowhere school. When Colorado just came out of the basement and skipped the first floor and jumped all the way to the penthouse. Elevator didn't even stop. It just zoop straight to the top. And now y'all bad. It is what it is though, man. Y'all gonna have to suck it up, let it settle in, and just love it. Because the man ain't going nowhere. And PSA, Juju's a silent commit. I'm just waiting on the announcement to drop. And then y'all can come back and say, once again, yes, Snacks, you was right. Juju will be in Colorado. I've been telling y'all this since January. I told you, Juju coming to Colorado. USC is horrible. Lincoln Riley can't coach. He is not a quarterback whisperer nor a guru. You can argue with me all you want to. Prove it. He got 3 Heisman winners. No, he has 1 Heisman winner. Those other 2 were transfers. He taught them nothing. They just played a season in a good offense. Or 2 with Baker. You prove it to me. That's all I'm asking. Show me where Lincoln Riley has done all the things you said he is. You can't. Because it hasn't been proven. Y'all just love throwing stamps and monikers on people before they've done anything. But when it came to Prime, y'all don't get used. He's done it. And you still don't want to give him his props. You still don't want to say, damn, he good. Just let it out. It's okay. You got Pete Down trying to give Signetti props for what Prime been doing for years. But he did it at the black school, in the swag. You know, that's still D1 football, by the way, in case anybody got any questions. But we ain't gonna count that is what y'all are saying, because he did it over there. But he doing it over here. But since he doing it over here, we want to give Signetti the credit. He was the first one to do it. But last year, when Prime did it, you lost your mind. But now, Signetti this year followed Prime's course. So now Signetti the guru, he did it. He didn't come up with all this swapping the roster out crap. You know, Signetti's a genius. Boy, y'all need to stop. I'm finna get off my soapbox, man, because I'll go for days. I need to get back to my live streaming shows. Man, we gonna work on that. As soon as I get all this busyness calm down some. It's the peak season in my industry right now, so I'm hella busy. But we're gonna get it together. All right. We're gonna go back to live streaming probably 2-3 times a week and get it popping, because I just can't. These videos, I can do them all day. But I can do a 2-hour or an hour and a half live stream, excuse me, and pump out information like this, and bang, you know, and then we can chop them up and make videos. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the live stream and all that, and we'll see what we can get popping. But I'm gonna get out of here, man, because y'all ain't ready for me. Y'all ain't ready for this type of activity, because I be dropping bombs. See, I done reached out to a couple of other these YouTubers and people, and you know, try to do some collabs with them, work with them. They don't want to fuck with your boy, but I'm cool with that too, because when I started this YouTube crap a long time ago, 2010, 11, better check my history. I've been getting money right here, longer than any of y'all. You know, y'all with these big channels, 100K channels. I got, see that part of the Yoush network. You better go check that Yoush channel and see what Snack's been doing for a long time. Billions of views over, not millions, billions of views over there. I've been getting money. I've been helping other people blow up for a long time. I might even start a Yoush CU channel or a Yoush Colorado channel and get back to helping some of these smaller creators blow up again. Because that's what I do. I ain't never wanted the spotlight. I always wanted to help people. But I like making videos. I like playing video games, so I'm going to do that. Regardless if I blow up or not. I got a YouTube plat back here. You know, it is what it is. I've been had them. Got like 3-4 of them. You know, YouTube plats. All gravy there. But anyway, man, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get off my soapbox. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good day. Do not forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And y'all, other people, stop talking crazy about Prime. He ain't going nowhere, man. He in Colorado till it's all over with. Till he say. You figured it? Y'all have a blessed day. I might drop another one for the day over. I'm out of here, man. Peace.
Thank you. God bless you all, man. Be safe.